founders behind a very unique destination in Nashville, Tennessee. Motivated by a mission that music stores should be comfortable for all, including women and young girls, these women founded Fanny's House of Music, named after the iconic female band, Fanny. Fanny's House of Music.
Yeah.
Not Franny, Fanny's House of Music.
With Fanny's House of Music, these veterans of the music business industry created an atmosphere of encouragement and acceptance that has helped transform lives. Their store walls include photos of women playing instruments, vintage clothing, musical instruments, and more. I've been there. It's really cool, and I definitely want to go back. Yeah. Please join us in congratulating Fanny's House of Music founders Pamela Cole and Leigh Maples with the 2016 Motivator She Rocks Award presented by Martin Guitars. Come on up, ladies.
There's nothing on the teleprompters. Oh, no.
No, it's up to you.
All right, I'm at this age. And I did write some things down, but who knows what I'll say.
You never know.
And I just put a mint in my mouth because I didn't know we were first. So,
We weren't first.
I mean, second. All right. We're a good team. We've known each other for 35 years. We met we're not that old. Yeah. We met the second day at Belmont College in Nashville, Tennessee. We were both music business majors. And I had heard that there was another bass player, because I also played bass. And she was really good, though, so I quit not long after that. And she still plays. I'm humbled, we are humbled, and we're very nervous. We're a small shop in Nashville, Tennessee, and now I can see you all. And this is a pretty big deal for a small store in Nashville. 7 years ago, we opened Fanny's House of Music, and at that time, the economy had completely crashed. There was no money, no banking, loaning, and but we had a friend who had a little bit of money because her folks had passed away, and she said, "Here's the check. Do what they would want, and do the right thing." So our mission was and is to have a comfortable place, a comfortable music store, which we had not experienced in our careers, that also was comfortable for women and young girls. So that's what we did. We talked about how important music was in our lives and growing up, and we had very supportive families surrounding music, and so we kind of looked at each other and said, well, maybe we're the ones that need to do this. So we've both been in the music business. Leigh's been a professional bass player, and I've done everything in this business, including management / babysitting, record labels. There used to be a thing called A&R, and music publishing. But this business of MI does seem to be one of the last boys' club. And so we opened our store and we put women on the walls with an instrument. It's hard to find a picture of Dolly Parton with an instrument, but we did it. And we also put art, and we also added vintage clothing. So when let's say a professional player comes in with his girlfriend who doesn't play, that player can stay a lot longer now. So what we found out was that men are also searching for a comfortable music store. And it's worked out really well. I see a lot of passion and hope for the future. We've seen a lot of things in our 35 years. And the kids don't think twice that come to our store about whether a girl can play guitar or not, because their teacher is probably one. Also, there are young girls all over the country now that are being empowered by the rock camps that are going on and the good work that women are doing everywhere. And if you haven't participated in one of those, please do. It'll make you remember why you started playing an instrument or why you started listening to music. In the musical instrument business, women are now head of companies, and I think that's probably a new thing, and there's some here. And please pay it forward, hire more women, so that women can see other women and be empowered and inspired. And thank you so much. We're very humble and grateful.
Just real quick, just a real quick thank you. This afternoon I talked to my mom, and she's like, "Ooh, I'm so proud of y'all." You know, she said, "Y'all began with a dream and a wing and a prayer, and you didn't even have a wing." I'm like, I know, it was a lot of prayers. So thank you to the Women's International Music Network. Big thanks to Laura and Pauline, and all the friends and family who help and still encourage us to do what we're doing, and thank God for the daily grace and the miracles that keep it going. Thank you, everybody.